So hello guys, it's me, Valiant Gamer, and in this video I'm going to be showing you a ship which has got me very excited. The new Medical Pisces, a variant of the standard Pisces, which for me is an absolute game changer when it comes to running bunker missions. But first off, I'd just like to apologise in advance, as this is my first ever video where I've put my voice to it. So if I sound a little bit nervous or stutter a bit, that's just the nerves getting the better of me. So without further ado, let's begin. At first, when I walked up to the back of the Pisces, I thought there was a glitch as I couldn't find a way to open the door. But it seems that they've finally added a button on the side which allows you to open the door, so it's not a glitch for anybody who thinks that they've been locked out of the Pisces. This glitch also works for the other Pisces and the Expedition version, so yeah, it's not a glitch, they've just finally added a button to the side. So, entering the back, and as you can see, it's a lot brighter than the standard Pisces. I quite like the white, and to be honest, I quite like all the detailing that they've added to it. Moving on, you'll be greeted by this glass door, which I guess it adds to the effect of it being an infirmary style ship, sort of like a medical. But other than that, there's not much use for the door really. Moving on into the main section of the ship, you can see that on the right we have a tier 3 medbed, which is great. Especially if you're like me and you run your bunker missions, it means now that you don't really have to go to a planet, to one of the main cities for your medical care, or back up to your carrack if you're like me and you run out of a carrack. Of course, you can't use this as a respawn point with it being just a tier 3 bed, but still, it's also great for your food and your drink if you're running low while you're out and about. So on the left we have a rather nice looking section of the ship with patient storage above and crew storage on the right. But I also like how they've added all of this syringes, gloves, medical equipment, which although there's no use for it, it definitely adds to the aesthetic of the ship and the overall look. And I personally think that all of the extras that they've added into here looks absolutely brilliant, makes it look like a real medical ship. And personally, I think it feels bigger on the inside than your standard Pisces and Expedition variants. Anyway, moving on to the front. On the left we have a seat, which is good for one person obviously, but on the right, instead of having another seat like the normal Pisces, it has a digital medical assistant so that a friend can administer medical care to you if you need it. Great feature of the ship. And again, there's loads of little details of the ship which I quite like, which just adds to the overall effect of it being a medical ship. And moving on to the front, I'm not sure if the chair's the same as the standard Pisces, but in my opinion it looks better than the standard Pisces, and the whole cockpit looks better than the standard Pisces. Much more enclosed, much more detailed. The screens look different, but we'll get onto that in a minute. So on the left you have component access, the shield generator scanner, and on the right you have more component access, radar, computer, batteries. So let's get into the flight seat and have a look. So as we power it up, you can see that the screens are the same as a normal Pisces, but the overall aesthetic of the ship and the screens much better. Find it much more appealing than the standard Pisces. It does come with 2 size 1 Bulldog repeaters. Those are fixed, not gimbaled. So anyway, let's get onto a view of the exterior of the ship and the red paint job which comes with the ship. So I do like the paint that comes with it, but personally I chose to buy a separate paint with it, the blue variant, and I will show that later on in the video. But for now we're just going to have a look at the standard variant, and this is what everybody who buys the ship will come with. And also, if you do buy an extra paint with it, or if you buy it with an extra paint, the paint will come equipped on the ship when you first store it. So when I first pulled this out of storage, it came with the blue paint equipped, but I've removed it just for the sake of this video so that you can all see the standard variant. But overall, a really nice looking ship, really useful ship if you like me and you run bunkers out of a carrack. So yeah, thanks for watching. On the last part of the video I'll show you the blue variant, but that won't have any voiceover on that. It's just so that you can all have a look at it. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see you in more videos that I produce.